Young Oliver, a privileged beginning. Oliver Queen was born into wealth and privilege. His parents, Robert and Moira Queen, were prominent figures in Starling City. Oliver lived in a mansion. He had everything a child could want. Despite his family's wealth, Oliver had a happy childhood. He loved spending time with his parents. He enjoyed exploring the vast grounds of his family's estate. Life was good. One of Oliver's favorite pastimes was archery. He showed a natural talent for it at a young age. His father gifted him a custom-made bow and arrow. Oliver spent hours practicing his aim in the gardens. However, Oliver's world was about to change forever. Tragedy struck when he was just a teenager. This event would shape the course of his life. Island survival, forging a hero. Oliver's life of privilege ended abruptly when he was shipwrecked on a deserted island. He was stranded for 5 long years. He had to learn to survive. The island was a harsh and unforgiving place. Oliver faced hunger, thirst, and danger every day. He learned to hunt and fish. He learned to fight to protect himself. He was alone, but determined to survive. During his time on the island, Oliver underwent a profound transformation. He was no longer the spoiled rich kid. He had faced death and emerged stronger. He had found a purpose. He trained his body and mind. He honed his archery skills to perfection. He was no longer just Oliver Queen. He was becoming something more. He was becoming the Arrow. Return to Starling City, a changed man. After 5 years, Oliver was rescued and returned to Starling City. But he was a changed man. He had seen the worst of humanity. He was haunted by his experiences. He was determined to make amends. Oliver struggled to readjust to his old life. He put on a facade of his former playboy persona, but beneath the surface he was tormented. He was driven by a new mission. He saw that Starling City was plagued by corruption and crime. He knew he had to act. He had the skills and the drive to make a difference. Oliver decided to use his skills to fight for justice. He would become a symbol of hope for the city. He would become the protector he wished he had. Section 4. The Hood, Fighting for Justice. Oliver began his crusade as a vigilante. He donned a hood to conceal his identity. He became known as the Hood. He targeted criminals and corrupt officials. He used his archery skills and combat prowess to bring down his enemies. He was ruthless, but efficient. He had a list of names, people who had wronged his city. His methods were unorthodox. He operated outside the law, but his goal was noble, to protect the innocent and punish the guilty. The Hood's actions made him both a symbol of hope and a target. The police sought to unmask him. Criminals wanted him dead, but he continued his crusade. He was determined to save his city. Section 5. The Green Arrow, a symbol of hope. As Oliver grew more confident in his mission, he shed the mantle of the Hood. He embraced a new identity, the Green Arrow. He became a symbol of hope for Starling City. He crafted a new costume, a symbol of his purpose. He became more public with his actions. He wanted to inspire people to fight for their city. The Green Arrow became a beacon of hope in a city drowning in darkness. He was a symbol that even the most corrupt city could be saved. He inspired others to join his fight. He formed a team of allies. Together, they fought to protect Starling City from those who sought to exploit it. Section 6. Family and Friends, the Importance of Bonds. Despite the danger and isolation of his mission, Oliver never forgot the importance of family and friends. They were his anchor, his reason for fighting. He reconciled with his sister Thea and built a strong bond with her. He found love with Felicity Smoke, who became his confidant and partner. Through the darkest times, his loved ones gave him strength. They reminded him of what he was fighting for. They were the light that guided him through the darkness. Oliver learned that even a hero cannot stand alone. He needed the support of others. He learned that love and friendship were the greatest weapons against despair. Section 7. Lessons from the Arrow: Courage, Compassion, and Perseverance. The Green Arrow's journey is a testament to the power of courage, compassion, and perseverance. Oliver Queen's transformation from a spoiled playboy to a hero shows us that anyone can change. He teaches us that we all have the potential for greatness within us. He shows us that even in the face of adversity, we must never give up hope. The Green Arrow's life is a reminder that we should always strive to make a difference in the world. We should fight for what is right, even when it is difficult. We should never lose sight of our humanity. Oliver Queen's journey teaches us that true heroism lies not in superpowers but in the choices we make. It lies in our willingness to stand up for what is right, to protect the innocent, and to never give up on ourselves or the world around us.